Hello, lovely students. My name is Auntie Gifty, and I welcome you to the Great Victory Learn virtual class. Today, we're going to take the subject English language. Under English today, we're going to treat the parts of speech. The parts of speech. Good. So our learning objectives for today is that by the end of the lesson, the students will be able to 1. Define parts of speech. Define parts of speech. 2. Identify the 8 parts of speech used in a sentence. 2. Identify the 8 parts of speech used in a sentence. And then 3. Identify the role of parts of speech in a sentence. 3. Identify the role of parts of speech in a sentence. So I believe we are good to go. Good. Now, what are parts of speech? What are parts of speech? Parts of speech is the name given to a word based on the job it does in a sentence. Parts of speech is the name given to a word based on the job it does in a sentence. So you see, this shows that each and every word has a particular job or role it plays in a sentence. Good. The part of speech to which a word belongs guides its use in a sentence and defines the correct word order and punctuation. The part of speech to which a word belongs guides its use in a sentence and defines the correct word order and punctuations. This simply means that the part of speech of each and every word in a sentence guides and defines the correct word order, and also it helps in the correct use of punctuation marks. Good. So knowing the role that each word has in a sentence structure clearly helps to understand sentences and also to construct them properly. Knowing the role that each word has in a sentence structure clearly helps to understand sentences and also to construct them properly. So this simply means that knowing the role of each word in a sentence will help you want to understand the sentence very well and also know how to construct a sentence with the use of these parts of speech. Now we carry on to what is a speech. A speech is an expression of or the ability to express thoughts and feelings by articulate sounds. A speech is an expression of or the ability to express thoughts and feelings by articulate sounds. So a speech is a way you try to express the ability of something you think about or how you feel using a very well articulate sound. So you say Aji, you are expressing a feeling with a very good articulate sound, because the sound that comes out shows that you are in pain. Now let's carry on to speech. Speech is communication through talking or a talk given to an audience. Speech is communication through talking or a talk given to an audience. An example of speech is a conversation between two people. An example of speech is a conversation between two people. So if you're having a conversation with someone, it's simply called a speech. A. Also, an example of speech is the presidential address. An example of speech is the presidential address. Now, we all believe that most often, because of the pandemic, the president comes and gives his address to the nation. B. The communication of thoughts and feelings by spoken words. B. The communication of thoughts and feelings by spoken words. So you can express how you feel or what you think by using correct words and then speaking very well. So you can use the tone and the choice of words in order to express how you feel or what you think. Good. Now we carry on to the types of parts of speech. Types of parts of speech. Now, in the English language, it is believed and known that there are 8 parts of speech in the English language. There are 8 parts of speech in the English language. These are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. I take them again. These are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Note: an individual word can function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. An individual word can function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. Understanding parts of speech is essential for determining the correct definition of a word when using the dictionary. All this simply tells you that one word can function more than one when it comes to parts of speech. So a word can stand for a noun and can also become a verb. Do we get it? It can also stand as a noun and can also be an adjective. Good. Now, understanding the parts of speech is essential because when we come to the dictionary, it is being categorized where you are being told how a word functions as a noun, or it functions as a verb, or an adjective. So you see, one particular word can stand for more than one part of speech. Now we are moving on to a noun. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or idea. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or idea. So we have man, that is the examples. Batty College, house, happiness. Man, Batty College, house, and happiness. Nouns are often used with an article. Nouns are often used with an article, which are the, an. The, an. But take note, it is not always used. So nouns can be singular or plural. Nouns can be singular or plural, concrete or abstract. Concrete or abstract. Nouns show possession by adding s. Nouns show possession by adding s. Nouns can function in different roles within a sentence. Noun can function in different roles within a sentence. For example, a noun can be a subject, a direct object, an indirect object, a subject complement, or object of a preposition. A noun can function as a subject, direct object, indirect object, subject complement, or object of a preposition. Good, so we carry on to pronouns. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. A pronoun is a word used in place of a pronoun. Example: she, we, they, it. She, we, they, it. A pronoun is usually substituted for a specific noun, which is called an antecedent. A pronoun is usually substituted for a specific noun, which is called its antecedent. Types of pronouns. Personal pronouns. These are the types. Personal pronouns. A personal pronoun is defined as a short word used as a simple substitute for the proper name of a person. A personal pronoun is defined as a short word used as a simple substitute for the proper name of a person. Examples: I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, us, and them are all personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, us, and them are all personal pronouns. We carry on to possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is a word or grammatical construction used to indicate a relationship of possession in a broad sense. I take it once again. A possessive pronoun is a word or grammatical construction used to indicate a relationship of possession in a broad sense. This can include strict ownership, or a number of other types of relationship, or other types of relationship to a greater or lesser degree. To a greater or lesser degree. So our evaluation for today is that we scored as many goals as dash. We scored as many goals as dash to bracket they or them. We score as many goals as dash to bracket they or them. 2. I am 1 year older than dash. I am 1 year older than dash. We have he or him. He is as good as a student. He is as good as a student. She or her. Between you and dash, he is a liar. Between you and dash, he is a liar. I or me. I or me. Number 5. Let dash into bracket he or him who can save her from drowning. Let who can save her from drowning. In the brackets we have he or him. 6. The boy dash who or whom fell off to his miracle. The boy dash into bracket who or whom fell off his bicycle has hurt his leg. So I believe you've gotten the lesson today and you will be able to answer these questions. You do them and submit them for us to mark on Friday. Stay blessed and have a nice day. Bye.